What's up, guys? Tom Davis here, America's Canine Educator. Like I said before, I'm doing these little interviewish type things while we are rebooting for the new year for new equipment, and we're doing some new YouTube tactics. So I'm going to keep doing these little in the truck type things when things come to me and I have time. So I have about 5 minutes, 10 minutes to record this. And moral of the story is it's not worth it. And I just got a phone call from one of my clients down in New York City. I've personally been dealing with some of these issues as well, and maybe you guys have at home as well. And I want to just put some perspective on a very, very relevant, very realistic things that all dog owners come across and all dog trainers may come across, including myself. And again, it's not worth it. So we need to understand that there's a lot of things that we do in life just to see if it works, or hey, if it let's try it, or hey, I want it to work. More importantly, meaning a lot of people are like, oh, my dog loves everybody except this, that, and the other thing. Let's try to see if they like a little kid, or let's try to see if they like this other dog. It's not worth it. And so going back to the holidays being here and dogs being put into unfamiliar circumstances with unfamiliar people is always a very vulnerable state for any dog and people. It just makes us uncomfortable because it's not usual suspect, if you will. So if you're running into issues, concerns, or even an opportunity for a dog to fail, don't let them. It's that simple. If you have the availability and you have the option to not expose your dog to the opportunity of failing, don't do it. Why? Because it's not worth it. Especially when you're dealing with people and kids and babies and small infants and things like that. You get a 150-pound dog, you get a 2-year-old, you get anything. Whenever kids come to my house or when other dogs come to my house, I always pick up all the bones, all the food, anything that my dog can possess, because it's not worth it. And one thing that I think I want to point out in this whole video, this whole 5-minute video, is your dog will act different under different circumstances, because they're not just dogs, they're animals, right? So animals change their behavior or their personality in general when they're put into new or different stimuli, I guess, or new environments. Meaning your dog may love you, your dog never have an issue with you, your dog may never have an issue with you going into their food bowl or their favorite bone or their favorite toy or on their favorite bed, favorite crate, kissing them on the face, all these silly things that we may do with our dogs and think that they like. They're going to tolerate that from us because we're their owner. It's much like you having a conversation with your best friend about things, or you having a conversation with your mom or dad about things. You're not going to say that stuff to the public because your relationship with them is entirely different. And so when we expose new people or new dogs or new environments to our dogs, you have to understand that their personalities, behaviors, and temperaments will and can change. Not all the time. Not for Fido at home that's a 6-year-old golden retriever that you could literally do anything to and they wouldn't care. But there's a lot of times where a lot of mistakes happen and a lot of people become my clients because they are like, I don't know, or let's try it. Or you, selfishly as a dog owner, say, I want my dog to take a picture with my baby niece or my baby nephew, or I want my whatever it may be. And it's a selfish act that we do as humans because we forget that our dogs are animals. And I've had a lot of people lately say, oh, my dog, bit somebody and blah, blah, blah. What should I be doing? Well, if you know, the first thing you should do as a dog owner, and even a dog trainer for anybody out there that is watching this that trains, if you put yourself in a situation that you could potentially get bit, that's your fault because you know that it's a potential. So when I work with aggressive dogs that I know have killed other dogs and they've brutally hurt other people for whatever circumstance, regardless of what's going on, I am not going to put myself into that situation of potentially getting bit, so I always keep myself safe. And a lot of times what we do as humans is we're just selfish with what we want to do. So wrap up here is it's not worth it. If you don't know how your dog is going to act to this new child or this new puppy or this new dog, slowly integrate it, or you know what? Crate your dog. It's not a big deal. Or put your dog in the other room. It's not worth it. My dog is a little Dutch Shepherd that literally is the happiest go-lucky dog in the whole world to people, and She can come out and be everyone's friend, but you get other people and other kids that really don't know the dog, they're going to act differently. So your dog is created off what you teach them, or how you teach them, or how you work with them, right? So they're used to you. You're a confident dog owner, handler, that you've known them since a puppy, so they see you as that. Enter somebody they don't know, and they're going to go, why are you acting like that? And why are you so small? Why is your voice so squeaky? What the hell are you? And then boom, they're in their face, and they go, oh God, what is this? It's a kid, right? It's not worth it. So don't be afraid to crate your dog, and don't expose them to, I don't know what's going to happen. It's not worth it, because two things is you could potentially get somebody hurt, and my thing is you're going to make the dog look bad. Like, you get a 150-pound dog that comes out with 3 or 4 toddlers and knocks them over, the dog's going to look bad. It's like, I'm just going to keep him in the other room. So don't be afraid to be responsible and not try things out that could potentially get somebody hurt or make the dog look bad. So that's my big thing. It's not worth it. If you know, again, what's creating the possible mess up, then eliminate it and manage it, because you can't be with your dog at all times around everybody. And that's the other important thing is you may be able to manage it, but also for your roommates and your husband and your wife and your kids and your siblings and your housemates, hey, just don't let my dog out, because I don't know what they're going to do. It's not worth it, because 9 times out of 10, if you leave your dog in the crate, they'll be fine. Okay? So anyway, hope everyone's having a good day, and leave some comments below and let me know what you think. Just perspective, simplicity perspective of everyone getting so tense about, oh, nope, not worth it. Keep them in the crate. Don't let them out. It's just not worth it. So post some stuff in the comments. Let me know what you guys think, and maybe leave some comments about what you guys want to know in the future, because I'm just going to hop on the phone and do this while I have time. I have a consultation I got to do with you now. Hope everyone's having a good day. Thank you so much for watching this. I appreciate it. I hope it brings value to you. Like, subscribe, share with whoever you think could use this, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.